Well, it's interesting, isn't it? You know, like the stories just keep on happening every single day. Every single day. So we are back, man. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. I think I'm good here with the audio. Little couple technical difficulties. See how it sounds? Right. So here's the story for the day. Guatemalan migrant arrested for setting sleeping NYC subway rider on fire, watching her burn to her death. Take a look at this POS. Just take a look. Hey, I'm coming over from a different country. I don't really follow your laws. I'm just going to come over here and just commit acts of violence on people, vulnerable women. I'm just going to come over here and do this because I don't have like respect for anyone else. So I don't even respect myself. So this is what I'm going to do. This is another clown of life, right? Another clown of life. It's just amazing, completely amazing. Let me get a background here. I'm looking for my background here, man. Where is that? Oh, right here. Here we go. A lot of things are popping up on my computer now. Let's try that and see if that'll come up. Okay, there we go. Right? Like these guys are disgusting, man. Like words can't describe. But a Guatemalan illegal migrant has been arrested for allegedly lighting a sleeping subway rider on fire in Brooklyn on Sunday morning, and then watching as his innocent victim burned to death in what the police commissioner called one of the most depraved crimes one person could possibly commit. This is where we are, man. And if you don't see that now, I don't know what else to tell you. I really don't. I really don't. Like every day, I'm like, okay, you know what? Christmas is coming. I'm enjoying my Christmas. I got my Christmas hat. I got the gifts for my family. I'm okay. But these stories just keep getting weirder and weirder every single day. The savage killing, which happened at about 7:30 a.m. on the idling F train at the Coney Island Stillwell Avenue station, shocked commuters. MTA workers and NYPD Commissioner Jessica Tisch, who said Sunday that the heinous crime took the life of an innocent New Yorker. So someone that is innocent. So if you're an innocent person out there, he's looking to take your life. He's looking to come out here and commit acts of violence on you because you're innocent. You're vulnerable. Man, again, weak men create hard times. Again, I don't respect them. I never will. As the train pulled into the station, the suspect calmly walked up to the victim, who was in a seated position at the end of a subway car, and used what we believe to be a lighter to ignite the victim's clothing, which became fully engulfed in a matter of seconds. Patrolling cops smelled and saw the smoke, then followed it to the flame-covered woman. They extinguished the blaze. The victim died at the scene. Horrifying video obtained by the Post showed the suspect calmly looking on as flames consumed the still unidentified woman who stood inside the open subway car door. A charging cop walked by and seemed to pull out a radio and say something as they continued down the platform. After the cop passed, the suspect got up as if to walk away. Then the clip cut off. Another video, cops yelled to the gathered crowd, "Did anyone see anything? Did anyone see anything?" It's blurred out. Thank God for that. There is video of this. I'm not going to play the video, but there is video of this, and it's just disgusting, man. It's just disgusting, man. Every day it just shocks me, man. Every single day. Okay, so we're going to put what I have here. There you have it. Suspect in custody. He is an illegal migrant. The suspect accused of setting a woman on fire in the NYC subway is Sebastian Zapeta, is an illegal migrant from Guatemala. He sat on a bench and watched his victim burn alive. Again, I believe there is an Illuminati. I believe that there is a deep state, and I believe evil people exist. And I believe that people just don't have any respect for anyone. And that's just what it is because of social media, I guess. So what he does is he comes from another country. He's not coming to America to make like, to make his life or his family, or you know what I'm saying, to have a better opportunity. He's coming over here to commit acts of violence. So when America First movement starts, I'm going to listen. The Canadian First movement has started. I'm definitely going to listen because I'm part of the Canada First movement up here in Canada. But there's what I have. You can see right here. It's a video. I'm not going to play it, but you can see there. So again, you can go to Daniel, is it Daniel Penny? Daniel Penny, David Penny. I think it's Daniel Penny. But these guys are disgusting individuals. They make no sense. They're illogical, right? They're illogical. They just don't even live in reality. They don't live in reality. They're stupid. Like they're just dumbasses, morons, right? Idiots. Oh, I don't even want to, I shouldn't even put that up there. But yeah, that's the photo. That's the photo. So again, take a look at this piece of garbage. So just you guys want me to tell you how stupid social media? You want me to tell you how stupid social media has gotten these people? Hold on, I should be coming on camera doing this, but hold on a second. We'll just do this. But anyway, do you know how stupid social media has gotten these clowns? It's gotten them pretty damn stupid, right? You know how I know they got them pretty stupid? Because there's another clown that did something stupid the other day. I want to show you. Hold on, let me go through here. I'm going to show you. And we're going to talk about math. So this is the you guys ever see what this guy did? This guy was going into Walmart. Hold on. I don't even know where it is. Here it is right here. This guy was going into Walmart, and he got arrested too. Alex Jones posted it. It's attempted murder. Lock his ass up for at least 25 years. That said, this guy is a lightweight compared to people like Bill Gates and Klaus Schwab. Do you know what this piece of garbage was doing? He's in Walmart. This piece of trash is in Walmart. This piece of garbage is in Walmart, right? He's in Walmart. And you want to know what he's doing in Walmart, guys? And he got arrested for this. Look what he's doing. This is how TikTok has rotted these stupid MFers' brains. TikTok has rotted these MFers' brains, okay? So this stupid individual, right? This clown individual, right? This POS is in Walmart. So is he going? So the question is he in Walmart to go shopping? Is he in Walmart to get a job? Is he in Walmart to help the elderly, you know what I'm saying, with their groceries? No, he's not in Walmart doing any of that. What's he in Walmart doing, guys? Let's play the video. Look. He's in Walmart with a spray can of bed bug relief. And what is he going to do with the spray can of bed bug relief? Do you see how he's making this video? Like, these guys snitch on themselves. That's how stupid they are, right? He's making the video to post on TikTok to get followers and likes. So he's in Walmart. What is he doing in Walmart with this can? Let's play the video. He's gonna use that to spray the food. Look, watch. Okay, this is what this clown is doing. Hold on, let me find you when you get arrested. Hold on. Look. He got arrested. You can't be that. The guy who sprayed pesticide on produce at Walmart in Mesa, Arizona, has been arrested. These guys are that stupid in this country? Hey, man, I don't know what to tell you, family. I don't know what to tell you if you're that stupid, bro. I don't know what to fucking tell you, bro. If you're that stupid, that's his mugshot. This stupid faggot, I'm going to say that. I know I shouldn't be using that kind of language, but that's what he is. I can't lie to myself. But this stupid guy is in Walmart spraying pesticide on produce and got arrested for it. That's his mugshot. This is what TikTok has done to you niggas? You niggas are lame. You niggas are the lamest I've ever seen in my life. You niggas are just lame. Just lame. Like completely lame. I just completely lame. He has another video somewhere here. Hold on. Let me show you his other video he got. This lame wad. So you got to understand, I posted, right? This man is a menace to society. No, he's not a menace to society. He's a clown of society. He's a clown of life. This is the definition of what clowns of life look like. Hey, I got a cell phone, so I got a cell phone. Signing up for TikTok is free. I'm going to make just degenerate content just to get likes and followers. Okay? Deal with the negative consequences when they come. So what this clown does, if he's out in public and he sees a suspecting victim, that's when the music makes that sound. He wants to like violate that person. So when you hear that sound, it's because he wants to violate the person. Listen to the sound. Listen. Right? Like that's him wanting to violate the person. Look. It's fucking crazy. Like it's insane. It's insane. Hey, I'm gonna make videos. What am I gonna do in my videos? I'm gonna pull out bacon and put bacon in this man's clean laundry. And eggs in his clean laundry. And run away like a coward. Respect these dudes.
Don't try to blame me, yeah. Trying to be shady, yeah.
Hey, I'm grabbing a dog's head and I'm running to the road. I'm running to the road.
Trippy ass look in front of me. Riding through the straight, look at me. I'ma ride those stones. Only one thing I wanna say.
I'm gonna jump over and run away.
We ain't not the same, we ain't not the same. We ain't not the same.
I'm gonna throw things at people while I'm walking in the mall. These are the clowns of life. Look at them. Bro, I don't respect these clowns. I don't know why, where, and how. But I'm gonna give you some fame, dog. Hold on a second. Let me give you your 15 minutes of actually let's give you your 15 seconds of fame. Hold on. I'm gonna hold on, buddy. Well, not buddy, but I should just call you the fag, but trying to be nice today the best way I can. All right, you guys ready for it? Here you go. Hey, you want to? Hey, clowns. There's a world for you. This is your world, social media world. Fears as villain. Fears as supreme villain films himself spraying insect killer on food at Walmart. I played you the video. The Arizona Beta, who calls himself a supreme villain, filmed himself spraying insect killer on fresh produce inside of Walmart. His name is Charles Smith. He's 27. He was arrested after uploading a since deleted video of him spraying hot shot ultra bed bug and flea killer all over bananas, yams, lemons, tomatoes, rotisserie chickens, and more inside of Mesa, Arizona Walmart on Thursday. He turned himself in after police contacted him. He also admitted to stealing the pesticide he used in the clips from the store. Smith was booked into jail on charges for introducing a poison, a felony, as well as misdemeanor criminal damage, endangering, and theft. And videos circulating online, no bystander or employee confronted Smith, who goes by Wolfie Khaledi on social media, as he went on his spraying spree. He later placed the contaminated fruits and vegetables into an empty cart and wheeled into what appeared to be a back area, his Instagram story showed. Walmart confirmed the contaminated food items were removed and the area was thoroughly cleaned. Welcome to the beta males of life. They're not doing anything. They don't have lives. They like negative consequences at the end of the day. So now guess what he has to do? He has to go and fight for a lawyer. Or he has to go pay for money for a lawyer. Right? This is what these clowns will do for social media. They are stupid. MFers is what they are. Yeah, so stupid stupid people do stupid things. And that's what these guys are doing. They're not smart. It's just like the migrant. He's not smart either. He's not smart either. He goes and lights a woman on fire. Why? Don't know why. Just going out there and doing it. Just going out there and doing it. Because, these guys are weirdos, man. They're not smart at all. Hold on a second. Let me see what I got here. So this is how these guys are doing this scamming on the Walmart, the self-checkout. So you guys know the self-checkouts, right? Well, I guess you don't really have to pay at self-checkout because if he's not paying, why should I pay? I'm a customer just like this guy's a customer. So if this guy's not paying at self-checkout, why should I spend my money at self-checkout? I'll just play you the tape.
We all know somebody like this.
I mean, shit. Like,
Oh my God. What?
if I don't have to, if he's not scanning, why the fuck would I scan?
They see you.
I can make it look cool too doing it. I'm trying to save $1 in this country as well.
We all know somebody like this.
Oh my God.
Like, he's not scanning nothing. It's just crazy, man. Anyway, I digress. Here's this lady. It's hold on, what does it go? It goes, it is the year 2024. Demonic clown creatures have been let loose from the loot. Oh man. And have taken over the government. Fuck. All right, the woman, man. That's the reason why it came live. This thought woman wants to service young boys in this country. You wanted me to play the video? I'm just like, okay. All right, here you go.
Trent University, as I said a word, to pleasure as many uni students in 2 weeks. I want to sleep with 130 barely legal 18-year-olds.
She wants to sleep with 130 18-year-olds. Okay.
And you can go for as many rounds as you want.
You can go for as many rounds as you want with her. As many rounds as you want. And you can finish. Think about just think about the psychology of that.
Many rounds as you want. You can finish wherever you want. And the most I'm going to take in one night is 25. But I'll let you into a little secret. I did 30 on the first day alone.
She sucked and, did this. She fucked. Yeah. Okay, and here you go.
So come and get me on my knees and let me celebrate you getting into uni, boys. Trent University, as I said a word.
This woman is a straight up skank. Straight up skank. Like straight up skank.
Many uni students in 2 weeks.
Right? And then the people just like this one is it, the cameraman watching Lily Phillips cry before telling her she's got 72 men left to go. It's fucking funny, man. Right? And then look, it's the meme. Guys, look at the meme. The meme is a man jumping in a gap hole. A man jumping in a black hole. Like, it's funny. Let's see. Is this her real video? Oh no, it's AI generated. Never mind. So anyway, that's what she's saying now. She wants to go for 130. 130 guys. What do we got here for Canada stuff? I mean, this is nothing new here. I mean, we're like I mean, like, I just don't even have to make it up anymore. Like, I never made up anything anyway, but as you can see on the screen, weak men create hard times. And it's Justin Trudeau. Guys, Justin Trudeau it's over for him. He's failed. And I have a clip that made me cry laughing last night that I'm going to play for you, okay? Let's make sure the audio is good. All right, you guys ready for it? I got to find the clip here. Where is this clip that had me friggin' crying laughing? I gotta play it, man. I gotta play it. And if I don't know where it's at. I've been doing a lot of things, so I gotta look for it. I know it was yesterday. That's not it. Oh man, it's so crazy. You know Ron Paul? Is it Ron Paul? Rand Paul? Rand Paul talks. Oh man, I'm gonna play you guys a couple clips here. Just let me. I don't know where we're gonna find. No, it's Kevin O'Leary. I think it was before that. Oh man, I don't know, man. I don't know where it is, but you gotta see this clip. I gotta look for it here. Hold on a second. Okay, so that's not that. It was before all this stuff, but I don't know where it's at. That sucks. Yeah, it was before all this stuff here. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can do it this way. Let's click on the sun. Okay, let's see. See, all this stuff is old, man. 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Yeah, man. I don't know where that is. I have no idea. But yeah, that's what it is. It's the ability versus the ego. That's a Justin Trudeau for you. Some of the shorts. That's not it. Yeah, they say Trudeau could give the greatest gift ever is to. He's lying. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna play this Ron Paul clip and then maybe I'll be able to find it, but I don't know. I don't know where it's at. I don't know where this clip is. I usually have some of these clips lined up, but I want you to understand that what I have to deal with, right? This unchecked power that Trudeau has. That's what it's called. It's unchecked power. Here you go.
For so long is a threat that someday a president might occur who says, I'm going to take over all communications and I will shut them down. That is a power so ominous, no president of either party should ever have that power, and this bill would remove that power. Today, though, with the power still in place, with the stroke of a pen, the president could use this power to monitor emails, restrict access to the internet, control computer systems, television, radio broadcast, and cell phones. Long-standing use of this power would effectively eviscerate the First Amendment. If the Republic Act, my amendment today, were accepted, the president would no longer be able to utilize this power, at least Congress to overturn. If anyone doubts that emergency powers can be abused, just look to Canada. As Jean Healy of Cato Institute should object to and say that should only happen in an exceptional case, be very limited, and have the ability of Congress to overturn.
Listen to Ron Paul. Listen to.
If anyone doubts that emergency powers can be abused, just look to Canada.
Damn, bro.
As Jean Healy of Cato Institute wrote, America's neighbor to the north offers a cautionary tale about the risks that broad emergency powers could be turned inward against political dissent.
Damn, bro.
In early 2022, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau faced a mass protest against COVID-19 restrictions, in which Canadian truckers obstructed key border crossings and effectively shut down the capital city with their rigs. Instead of simply clearing out protesters and punishing them via conventional legal means, Trudeau invoked emergency powers broad enough to permit the financial unpersoning of anyone participating in the protest. He went to their bank accounts and took their money.
Damn,
when
man.
people raised money voluntarily through crowd financing to help these truckers, he stole that money as well through martial rule. Without any rule of law, he took the money. No transaction with the protesters. He took their money. People were locked up under martial law.
Yup.
Canada's 1988 Emergencies Act.
So I guess like you're gonna have to call it martial. I guess up here, I guess it was martial law. I mean, I guess when you're really thinking about it, I think Rand Paul is correct. I think that I lived through martial law in Canada. I can't believe I just said that, but I lived through martial law. I mean, that's just what it is, bro.
Act gave the Trudeau government staggering powers to subject individual protesters to debanking without due process.
Without due process.
This is the danger of presidential power, of excessive presidential power. It isn't about any individual president. It's about all presidents of either party, because men and women will succumb to the desire for power. It's inherent in all. That's why we must have checks and balances.
Yes.
Deputy Prime Minister and Finance Minister Chrystia Freeland put it this way in describing Trudeau's martial law.
Damn.
As of February 20.
1 second. So can you imagine, bro, like that the Americans right now, my fellow Americans, that they're looking at us as like martial law that existed under Justin Trudeau? That I never thought that I would say.
2022, and a warning to the truckers. As of today, a bank or a financial service provider will be able to immediately freeze or suspend an account without a court order. The government of Canada, essentially Trudeau, could freeze a bank account without a court order, without due process of law. We are today serving notice. If your truck is being used in these protests, your corporate accounts will be frozen. The insurance on your vehicle will be suspended. Send your trailers home. And while native-born Americans may think that emergency powers are to be used to target others, I would venture to guess that the Canadian truckers protesting COVID-era mandates didn't expect that their government would treat them as foreign adversaries and freeze their accounts.
He's got a point. And just so I show you, he's got a point. Here's their favorite poster boy, Justin Trudeau. Let me show you this video here. Hold on. It's actually pretty funny. Look.
Prime Minister, you
guys, clear path here. Clear path, please. Clear path.
What gives you the right to continue? What gives you the right to stay in office? You failed Canada. You've ruined our country. You're done. Walk away. You don't have an ounce of your father's integrity. At least he walked in the snow. You don't have an ounce of your father's country. You're done. Walk away. You don't have an ounce of your father's country. You're done. Walk away. You don't have an ounce.
He doesn't care. It's funny to me, bro. It's like this guy just gets up there, right? I thought he was fighting climate change. Why is his SUVs ICE vehicles? Like this doesn't make sense. Shouldn't all his SUVs be like electric vehicles by now? All his vehicles are like gas-powered engines. But yet he's fighting climate change, yet there is a carbon tax. His policies make no sense. His policies make no sense. And so this is what we have to deal with.
You don't have an ounce of your father's integrity. At least he walked in the snow.
At least he walked in the snow. Yeah, I don't know where this clip is. It would have been a good clip, but I don't know where it's at. I don't know if it's the Sun Times. Oh no, it's the Toronto Sun. I think that's what it was. I might have clicked on that the wrong one. So there's this funny meme going around 3 days ago. That's not it. There's this funny meme going around, and I don't know where it's at, but there is this fucking hilarious meme. And he was just basically like, I think this is it. I don't know. Let's see. Justin Trudeau's not in good shape, man. He's in bad shape. It's not looking good for our country, bro. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it here. Okay. I think this is it here. No, there's another one where he's talking. This guy's talking. And I was listening to what he was saying, and I'm like, you know what? That actually does make sense what he's saying. I think it's this one. Yeah, this is it right here. So, guys, this is what we have to deal with. These guys, this part of the media, so this is the Toronto Sun. I got that part wrong. But they got this part right. Just listen to this. This is what's going on. Listen to this stuff. This is pretty good, what they're saying.
Well, much to the chagrin of millions of Canadians, Justin Trudeau is still the Prime Minister of Canada, and it sounds like he's going to be clinging on with this latest cabinet shuffle. Hello, I'm Adrienne Batra. With me
shout out to the panel, but, they break it down, okay? So listen to this here.
Christmas party the other day, and everyone lining up to see her, and I just wanted to know who walked up to Justin Trudeau and kissed him on the lips and is like, Fredo, I love you, like that scene from The Godfather.
Of course.
I'm waiting for that sort of thing to happen. Look, David McGuinty is someone who probably should have been in cabinet ages ago. He's a very qualified individual. He's a smart guy, and that it took him this long and he's willing to accept it. Oh, David, I a lot of respect for you. I always have. You used to be my MP. You've fallen. Nate Erskine-Smith saying he's going to leave, and then, I'll stick around because they're going to put me in cabinet. Oh, come on, give me.
Because these guys are cowards. They blow with the wind, man. But this guy breaks it down. Now, this is the scary part. When the old guys get it right about the state of Canada or like real life stuff, I listen. Like I really do. Listen to this part,
etc.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if that story's accurate, you're seeking advice from your chief of staff, who has a large part in creating this mess. Miller, like a member of his wedding party, and then also a longtime friend who is competent. Let's about LeBlanc. He's sort of like trying to hold on to everything now. But to me, this is the shuffle is what I call an official Ottawa story. And everybody gets hysterical and up and down and who's going to be and who isn't going to be. I mean, I used to be a provincial reporter at Queen's Park, and the day before the shuffle, you were working the phones frantically, right to deadline. How many people could you get? But none of that matters. You mentioned the history of shuffles. His last one was in July 2023. And he introduced those people as these are the people that are going to roll up their sleeves, work for Canadians, get everything going. And I'm very proud to lead them. At that point, they were 10 points behind. After a year of that cabinet, they're 20 points behind.
Wow.
So like it's just like this to me is like the best thing to do. It's like an animal that's had its head chopped off, like a chicken, but it's still running around everywhere.
That's right.
And the other thing to me, the most disturbing thing, is that we're facing a 25% tariff from the incoming American president. And Trudeau has made.
Hold on. I got you. Fight, fight, fight. That's how I navigate my life. I can't be assassinated or terminated. I'm too great. Come on now. Anyway, I told you, Trudeau wanted Kamala to win.
Made this all about him. And he did that. You can watch how he did it. On Monday, everything blows up. Freeman announces she's resigning, staying on as an MP. And so the natural of course, in terms of whether you're a news person or not, okay, what does Trudeau say about all this? Nothing. Nothing to the Canadian public up to today. It's now Friday. And all
he said nothing. He said not a word. The same lies he's been telling Canadians when he has turmoil in his own cabinet and he has a shuffle. He says nothing to the Canadian people, but it even gets better. Listen.
You can watch how he did it. On Monday, everything blows up. Freeman announces she's resigning, staying on as an MP. And so the natural, of course, in terms of whether you're a news person or not, okay, what does Trudeau say about all this? Nothing. Nothing to the Canadian public up to today. It's now Friday. And all he does is he gives two bizarre little cheerleading speeches at the Laurier Club, so big liberal donors in that. And the next day to staffers, liberal staffers. And I watched those speeches and I was really like the smiling and the jeering and the yelling. And I'm like, this guy's disconnected from reality. And one of his own MPs.
I couldn't believe it. Could you imagine if I would have told anyone, if I would have said to my mother and father, hey, mom and dad, the Prime Minister of Canada does not live in reality. Hey, mom and dad, did you know that Justin Trudeau doesn't care about Canadians, but he's in office? You would think that's a joke. You would think it's a joke. But anyway.
Little cheerleading speeches at the Laurier Club, so big liberal donors in that. And the next day to staffers, liberal staffers. And I watched those speeches and I was really like the smiling and the jeering and the yelling. And I'm like, this guy's disconnected from reality. And one of his own MPs has said that. Now Wayne Long from New Brunswick, he was going out. He was the first one to call for him to resign. But he also said accurately, he's delusional and he's living in a false reality if he thinks we can go on this way.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, like I never ever grew up to be delusional and live in a false reality. And so I bring you back to the story, right? The story is those people that don't believe that innocent people are dying, you're just living in a false reality.
He's going out. He was the first one to call for him to resign. But he also said accurately, he's delusional and he's living in a false reality if he thinks we can go on this way.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't think any of those cabinet. Oh, and McGuinty, I do like for one reason. McGuinty was the head of the National Security Intelligence Committee on Parliamentarians. And for those of us who have read their reports, they were really the ones that started this whole foreign interference thing. So
again, it's just crazy that we have this going on. But anyway, I'm going to play you what they have. And then we got to go back to our migrant story. But yeah, anyway. Oh, actually, yeah, I got some news here. I don't really need to play this part.
Good to have you here in studio.
Fashy, great to be here.
I appreciate you making the time.
Can't believe the view.
Detect anything discernibly different this time around?
Yes.
You do.
I was told back in June and back in October that, you're backbenchers, many of you aren't reoffering, but you really need, a Nancy Pelosi or somebody like that. Well, Chrystia Freeland is our Nancy Pelosi in my books. Obviously, she's a minister. She was at the Prime Minister's side, for really over 10 years.
I mean, it is what it is. I don't want to get it too much into this, but I got to show you the border shit because the border is what brings you to the illegal migrants from Venezuela and all that kind of stuff. So it's happening, right? It's happening in Canada, northern border and the southern border. So two borders being affected by illegal migrants. Now, hey, man, I know, they say, oh, they're trying to flee their country to come into a better country. Okay, I get it. I get it completely.
Is used quite
but come in to the country legally, not illegally. That doesn't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Once they come in illegally, then everything that you're saying is kind of like, I don't know, it just doesn't really sit well. But this is the RCMP say they could have stopped migrants crossing from the United States even. Oh, they couldn't stop migrants crossing from the United States even if we were everywhere.
All right, so right now we're on a road heading south towards the border. This road is used quite frequently for either northbound or southbound. So it was determined that the best way to deter people from using vehicles to cross southbound was to put some cement block, and that's exactly what we did. Yeah, people can still hop over them. So this is Canadian soil, and on the other side is US soil. It's like a border wall, and a not natural border wall, because we have so many border walls that are pretty natural here. It's either trees, fences, other things. So this one's just an extra layer of protection for that specific area.
What are you guys talking about, bro? Are you serious? You're calling this a border wall? You're calling this a border wall? Guys, I'm not making this shit up. They're calling that a border wall to protect the border. They put cement block. I could walk over that with one leg to come into America. Let me go to Google Earth and see if I can find some stuff here. Let's see what's going on. Okay, we want to look at the borders, right? So let's take a look and see. All right, let's go into space. Well, not space, but let's go over here and see what we got here. No, we want to go back to a new project. How do you, explore Earth. All right, so this is our world, right? This is our, that's over in different parts of the world, but I want to see, where's Canada? Oh, here we go. I mean, bro, this is where we are. This is us, North America. All right, like that's us here. So let's go in and see what we got. Okay, so I think he said Manitoba, right? So maybe he's coming from this part. I think he's talking about Winnipeg. I mean, if you look at the greenery, I mean, okay, there's the border there. All right, so we're gonna look and see if we can find that spot. I think that's where it's at right there. I think it's right here. I really, really believe it's right there. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's it right there. So let's go. So this is where he's talking about. As if I can't go research this and research this myself. It's not hard to do. It's very easy to do. But so let me take a look at this thing here. Back to 2D. Okay. So right here. So I think he's talking about Emerson, right? I think he's talking about this road here is where they're trying to come in from America into United States. So he's talking about here, man. This is not hard to find, dog. Like I could find that with my eyes closed. That's not nothing. He's talking about this road here. And so can we get it to the ground here? Let's see. Yeah, there's no street view, of course, right? But that's what I think he's talking about. I think he's saying that they put some of these blocks here to stop the immigration stuff, but I don't think that's gonna work, bro. I don't think that's gonna work. But there should have been a better image that I could get. You know, I don't know why it's not doing the better image here. But I think he's talking about that. Yeah, United States Animal Plant Health. Yeah, so right there, look, Canada Border Services Agency. So right here. And then you got this part here. Right? So, I mean, they're coming over, man. And if you think that's a border wall, that's not a border wall. Sorry, that's not a border wall. You know? But yeah, that's the street view of it, from what I understand. And so that's what they're doing. They're coming over here. Now, let's go to Texas for a second. I want to go to Texas here, because I want to see what they got down in Texas. I mean, shit. I mean, where would it be? I think it would be. Hold on a second. So I think he's talking about like coming in from this part. Yeah, there's Big Ben there. But, I mean, Google Earth is not going to show no border wall. I wanted to see if I could see the border wall. I wanted to see. Yeah, so anyway, I don't know where it would be yet, but if he thinks that that's a border wall, like this guy is completely delusional. He thinks that video is the RCMP think that a couple cement blocks are going to stop migrants from not coming over. You're crazy.
Specific area. This way they can prevent any vehicle incursions. It's all the way. And as you can see, there's a street right on the other side.
We're in charge of all of the border between Canada and US, with the notable exception of the designated point of entry, where it is the CBSA, the Canadian Border Service Agency, that has the mandate to man those posts. So our job essentially is to patrol the area, to look for anything suspicious. So we're talking about illegal migration and contraband and anything else that comes out of the ordinary. Right? Even if we were everywhere, we couldn't stop it. And that's the reality of it, yes.
I mean, you know, I guess. Look, this is 3 weeks ago.
Farmers in New York State are using trail cameras to record illegal border crossers coming in from Canada. And on social media, brazen advertisements for human smuggling services reveal the scale of the challenge.
Did you guys know this? Did you guys know that? The human smuggling? Fuck, man. Did you guys know that? And they're using social media to do this?
Crossers coming in from Canada. And
they're so stupid that they're posting on social media? Huh?
Social media, brazen advertisements for human smuggling services reveal the scale of the challenge faced by Canadian law enforcement, as human smugglers cash in on rising numbers of people looking to Canada as a gateway to enter the U.S. illegally.
A couple days ago, I was actually at our northern border, in the northern part of New Hampshire.
Triggering outrage.
Totally wide open border. I mean, to call this porous is an overstatement. It's just an open border.
From voices close to incoming U.S. President Donald Trump.
Your problem up here is the northern border.
That's Trump's new border czar, Tom Homan.
Canada's,
Yeah, I like Tom Homan. I respect him. You guys see that though?
Immigration was so lax. Right. Just about anybody can get Canada. And, you know, the northern border is wide open. You just, you know, either get across St. Lawrence River in 30 seconds.
Now Trump is threatening tariffs on Canadian goods if it doesn't stem the flow of illegal crossings. 19,000 people crossed the border through this region over 12 months, ending in September. More than the previous 17 years combined, according.
So that's how they're coming into Canada. They really are doing it. So if I really wanted to go to America and I didn't want to go in legally, all I'd have to do is find out how they came in from America, and I could be in New York City. I could leave right now and go. Isn't that freaking crazy that I could do that right now if I wanted to? So there is a port that they're coming in from. They're coming in from somewhere around here. They're coming in from somewhere around there, man. So
frontier. So what can Canada do?
It's technically not an offense in Canada to enter another country. So it's charged and prosecuted as a conspiracy to violate U.S. law.
Janine Plomendawn is a...
I don't know what the fuck these guys are doing.
Officers doing what they could within the constraints of the law.
You're running around chasing your tail all evening, all night, all day in, day out.
But there's another challenge to border policing.
You're running around chasing your tail. Yeah, not me. I'm not doing any of that. Let's go find out what these clowns are doing. Because that's what they are. They're clowns. Let's find out, okay? So let's go to see how you think. I want to understand how you think, and I want you to understand how I think. That's all. That's all it is.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know? You want to get married one day?
Yeah.
More lies. More lies.
Join us on a sister's trip to New York City. This time we are doing things differently.
ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਭਾਜੀ ਆ ਮੌਂਟਰੀਅਲ ਤੋਂ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਦੀ ਗੇਮ ਕੀਤੀ ਆ ਭਾਜੀ ਨੇ ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਭਾਜੀ
Look what he's
ਸਤਿ
doing.
ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਭਾਜੀ ਆ ਮੌਂਟਰੀਅਲ
Look what the Canada to United States, D game. Take a look. Look what he's doing.
ਤੋਂ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਦੀ ਗੇਮ ਕੀਤੀ ਆ ਭਾਜੀ ਨੇ ਕਰਾਈ ਆ ਜੀ ਬੜਾ ਸੇਫ ਆ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੰਮ ਜਿਹਨੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਵੀਰ ਨੇ ਕਰਨੀ ਆ ਭਾਜੀ ਨਾਲ ਕਨੈਕਟ
ਚਲੋ ਗੇਮ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਰਤੀ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਥੋੜੀ ਜਿਹੀ ਗੇਮ ਦੇ ਰੂਲ ਸਮਝਾ ਦਾਂ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਹਰ ਗੇਮ ਦੇ ਰੂਲਸ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਵੀ ਕੰਟਰੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਉਤਰੇ ਹੋ ਜਾਂ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਹੋ
Leaving home isn't.
Well,
Can I cross the
New York.
Traveling from Toronto to New York City just got so cheap.
I love a
We
travel
gotta
day.
find-
Hi everyone.
Hold on. We gotta find it. Let's see what we're gonna find.
Can I cross the border to Buffalo, New York?
Montreal to
ਹੈਲੋ ਹਾਂਜੀ ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਹੈਲੋ ਹਾਂਜੀ ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਚੌਂਕ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਆ ਤੇ everything was really good hello
A Brampton man who allegedly boasted he smuggled more than 1,000 people across the U.S. border has been extradited to the United States.
Bro, this guy's they're running smuggling operations in Canada. That's how these guys got over.
A Brampton who allegedly boasted he smuggled more than 1,000 people across.
Discovered near where the bodies were found. Singh himself lost a refugee claim.
Boasted he smuggled more than 1,000 people.
No way. No way. I don't believe it.
How the system works now.
I don't believe it.
A Brampton man who
How the system works.
I can't believe it. That's how these guys are coming to Canada.
A Brampton man who
So it's an invasion. That's what the hell it is. Look, I'll just play it.
allegedly boasted he smuggled more than 1,000 people across the U.S. border has been extradited to the United States.
CTV's John Woodward reports the case offers a
can't
rare
do
look at
this.
how
If I
authorities
do
say
this, they'll
human
arrest me.
smuggling
What are you
networks
talking
operate
about?
and the steep price they charge.
U.S. authorities say Simranjit Singh, who also goes by Shali, was at the heart of a human smuggling organization that took people in both directions across the St. Lawrence River and through the Akwesasne Mohawk territory that touches New York, Ontario, and Quebec, an area where irregular border crossings are common, locals say.
Oh, yeah. That's been going on for a while.
Prosecutors alleged in court filings Singh.
So Tom Holman, Donald Trump, Pierre Poilievre, they're trying to stop it. It's fucking. This is an invasion going on in this country, bro. I'm starting to believe it now. Now that I see these things,
Singh smuggled people on at least
Going
4
on.
occasions, saying Singh has successfully moved illegal aliens northbound into Canada and southbound into the United States using.
Bro, Turan, if you do this, you're going to jail. If I do this, I'm going to jail. but he can get away with it. His mindset is he can get away with it. And when he gets to America, when he gets to Canada, he wants to take jobs away from you. He wants to inflate your housing. He wants to make your groceries
Canada
go higher.
and saying Singh has
It's
filing
crazy
Singh
to me,
smuggled
bro.
people on at least 4 occasions, saying Singh has successfully moved illegal aliens northbound into Canada and southbound into the United States
Northern
using the
and southern
geographic
borders.
vulnerabilities of the Akwesasne Mohawk Indian Reserve. Singh has been living in Canada illegally and has been able to elude law enforcement detection. He charged between $5,000 and $35,000 each, the documents suggest. In one case, a person called CW1 dropped 4 Indian citizens at the Great View Motel in New York. I'm dropping them off at a safe space, texted CW1. Okay, they cross river, Singh wrote back. Yes, she said, meeting Singh later to collect her $4,000 fee. But she returned to the hotel and U.S. border agents followed after a high-speed chase in Fort Covington, New York, arrested the aliens and CW1. The case is not connected to the deaths of 2 families trying to cross the St. Lawrence River in the Akwesasne territory recently. Authorities are still looking for Casey Oakes, the man who owned the boat discovered near where the bodies were found. Singh himself lost a refugee claim in Canada, but couldn't be deported without an Indian passport. He did not fight extradition, though lawyers say fighting extradition to the U.S. can be very difficult.
Even if a person is extradited, it doesn't mean that they're guilty of any offense. It doesn't mean that they've done anything that they're accused of doing. It just means that the requesting state has managed to meet that extremely low hurdle.
Now the case moves to a U.S. court, where Singh has pleaded not guilty. If convicted, he could spend as many as 15 years in prison. John Woodward, CTV News.
Like, so
A Brampton man.
This guy is this guy is a moron.
How the system works now, if you walk over the border, how the system works now, if you walk over the border, say you're from India, you got a tourism visa to Canada, you fly into Montreal, you come down, you go over, you want Customs and Border Protection to get you.
Yes.
Because you get you claim asylum, whether that's legitimate or not.
Wow.
And then the courts are so backed up, that case is not going to be processed for years. You're technically legal to be in the United States.
A lot of them get released.
They get released into the U.S. And we're going to go into sort of the root of that, right? Because they're not. How the system works now, if you walk over the border, say you're from.
I can't believe that.
Life is. Can I cross the border?
Donald Trump was
Hi guys, so I'm going.
What he's doing?
ਹੈਲੋ ਦੋਸਤੋ, ਜੇਕਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਤੋਂ ਯੂਐਸਏ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਬਾਏ ਰੋਡ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਵਾਰ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਕੈਨੇਡੀਅਨ ਪਾਸਪੋਰਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ, ਇੰਡੀਅਨ ਪਾਸਪੋਰਟ ਜਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਹੋਰ ਪਾਸਪੋਰਟ ਜਿੱਤੇ ਅਮਰੀਕਨ ਵੀਜ਼ਾ ਲੱਗਾ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਇਮੀਗ੍ਰੇਸ਼ਨ
I see why Canadians.
Train service.
Are watching.
I see why Canadians don't respect him. I see why. It makes sense to me now. Yep, it makes sense to me. So look at this woman. Look what this woman's doing with her boobies. Look what she's doing. Take a look at this.
I got guns in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't go. I got guns in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't go. I got guns in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't go.
I don't understand.
I got guns in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't go. I got guns in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't go. I got guns in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't go.
What is she doing?
I got guns in my head and they won't go.
I don't fucking understand. So again, Amazon needs to get the robots in there immediately. Take a look.
You work at Amazon and your shit don't look like this, it ain't really working.
So there's a big protest going on in Amazon, right? If you didn't know, I told my mom about this and she didn't believe me.
We done.
But they ain't got no workers at Amazon in New York City. And so they're going to need robots to replace them, is what I'm trying to tell you. I don't want to play that. I don't want to play that. Don't care about that. You know, there's this funny, not really funny video, but I don't know if it's a real. I mean, I don't know, man.
That's very rude.
Well, they are rude. They've been rude their whole life. You think that's gonna change? He walked out on a $55 haircut.
Okay, Mama, it's gonna be 55 and 40.
She can't spend $60. I got that in my back pocket as spare change. But hey, they walk out because they're entitled in this country. Where are we gonna go? So again, the man who set an innocent woman on fire on the New York subway, Sebastian Zapeta, is a recent migrant from Guatemala. The Biden regime refused to deport him, and an innocent woman has died. That's correct. Yep. Let's put that up there. Let's put that up there. And you notice he has a COVID mask on. Why does he have a COVID mask on? Because he's trying to conceal his identity. That's why he's doing that. That's by Nick Sorter. Right? So they've already done damage to this country, right? I mean, we're fighting right now to get them out. There's a teacher, he's psychotic. Don't care about that. But yeah, there was this. Let me go to this Reddit post. I don't care what Fat Joe says. I don't look at him for like, he makes good music. That's cool. He's an artist. That's dope. But I'm not looking for him to lead me in any direction. Just not looking for it. Nope, not looking for it. Okay, so again, Amazon attempting to break a strike up by flooding them out in below zero temperatures. This is a video that needs to be posted. Look at this one. Here you go. Trying to flood them out. The protesters outside the Amazon building. They want more money. And an Amazon worker, he got arrested too for protesting. Oh man, you guys don't understand. I can't cover it all, man, but
it's a big dog.
Most of it as I can. So you can kind of get the understanding of it. Right? That's old. That's old. Crazy Lady assaults camera girl after road rage incident. Let me play that tape. Hey, I'm going to assault you.
Yeah. Why are you flipping me off?
I was sitting here parked right over here.
Man, you look old. Like, you look old. Holy smokes. I don't really care what these bimbos do. I stopped covering their stupid shit a long time ago. But just listen to them. Just listen.
I was sitting here parked right over here with my blinker on to get over here.
It's not that deep, man.
It is that deep.
It's not that deep. It's not that deep.
Right? You see? She comes out the house 100. She comes out the house like a man. I can't believe it. Like, she's like, man, this is why you can't talk to them. You can't talk to these kind of women, bro. You know when they say bad bitches, men want bad bitches? Yeah, men want good women, but at the same time, men are not trying to like break themselves down to date a woman. Like, that's just ridiculous. And if you were trying to do it, then just do it, I guess. But no. And to the audience members, this is a great meme by Don Cherry. It's a Merry Christmas, you people. I thought that was kind of dope. It's a cool meme. Okay, so you got that. Where is it? Oh, this was posted yesterday. Is it yesterday? Take a look at what this brother's arguing. He's arguing. This brother on the train is arguing with white women over racism. Let me say it again. This brother on the train is arguing with white women over what racism is. Let's play a tape.
All I know is she is racist. She does not
I love being a racist.
She does not like the none of them black, okay? I'm black, you're white, keep your white, you dumb bitch, and snort your coke.
I love smoking coke.
I was young too. I was 20. I was, you know what I'm saying? I was 20. I was immature or immature. You start to not give a fuck what these cogs in the machine have to say, young man. You start to not really care. You start to not really give them your energy. You start to not even give them your attention, because attention is their currency. The more attention you give cogs in a machine, the more they want your energy. They're like vampires at the end of the day. But I was a young man. I'm still kind of a young man, but I was a young man. I thought I could. I thought I could fuck the world with no condom. I thought I could take the world on as well. I'm still kind of doing that, but I'm just doing it at a different avenue. But he's just young. You don't have to argue with him. There's just no point. Like, this is what I keep telling y'all. But let him learn, man. Let him learn.
I'm done.
Let him learn.
I'm
gonna learn one day, brother.
I'm not gonna learn. I'm not getting off. You swear your racist ass kid? I'm not getting off now. I'm black. I'm gonna be black. I'm trying to get home, sir.
I shouldn't be laughing at the young man, but I can't help myself but to laugh because I was his age. I've argued with racist cogs. You're not gonna win. You see this man right here? You see this man right here sitting down. He got his machine on. You see, you can see him have his machine on and ignoring the bullshit. That's what you got to do in life now. You can't fight them. They're feminists. They're extreme radical cultural Marxists. You can't fight them, bro. They're extreme cultural Marxists. You're not going to win that battle, bro. Not in Canada. Not in Canada. Not in Canada. Let's play a tape.
All I know is she is racist.
I love being a racist.
Okay? I'm black, you're white, keep her white. Bitch, and snort your coat.
I love smoking coke.
You're going to be black every day. When you walk out, they're going to look at you black. When you go get gas, go get groceries, they look at your skin color before they look at your character. That's the first thing that you need to know. And I hope you see this video, because at the end of the day, that's what it is. It's cultural identity, it's cultural Marxism, but it's identity politics with it. You judge someone based on what their outside shell is, than getting to know the content of someone's character. It's the inversion of that, of what Malcolm X said. This is not nothing. It's not nothing. Just don't talk to them. Just ignore them. I told you, they're vampires. Just don't give them your energy. That's what it is. Right? But it's still going on. It's like we in 2024 going in 2025, and we still having this shit going on. Like, we still got to say, hey, I'm black. As if they can't see with their two eyes that you're not black. This is the kind of shit I'm talking about. This is why I don't even bother arguing with them no more.
I'm done.
Stop.
I'm done. I'm not getting off. I'm not getting off. I'm not getting off. You swear your racist ass kid? I'm not getting off now. I'm black. I'm gonna be black. I'm trying to get home, sir. I said it's over, sir. Can you go? It's done, sir. It's done. I'm 25. I don't need to be talking to somebody that can't afford a car, okay? Please, you drive me home, sir. Can you move the bus, sir? I'm not getting off. I don't have no drugs. I don't have no guns, no knife. Call the cops. Just move the bus. I'm not getting off. I'm not getting off, bro. Yes. People gotta get home. She's thinking about herself. Oh, get the black guy off the bus. Why don't you get your white ass off the bus? Black people created engine. Black people created... Oh, she's racist. Bro. All I know is she is racist.
Bro, I've dealt with racist people my whole life. I am 36. Next year, I'm going to be 37, okay? I will deal with racist. I won't, I'm not... You know what my big brother told me? My big brother told me this. You know, you can be friends with a racist person. Why? Because that person is misunderstood why they're racist. So you have to educate them to make them understand why they're racist, if they will listen. She's not going to listen to you, bro. She's not going to listen. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to listen. You can't talk to people, you ain't going to listen. So I just think it's insane, bro. But this is in Canada. This is in Canada. Everywhere I go, bro, I'm out there and I'm like, okay, where's the conversation? These guys put the fucking machine on their head and ignore reality. Let me say it again. They put the machine on their head and ignore reality. See that man over there? He's got the machine on his head here. That shit there. That's all it is. He sees a young black man in front of him talking about his trials and tribulations, and he's looking at a fucking screen. Yeah, that's not me, bro. I was born in like, I just grew up in a different era, bro. Look, he's looking at his phone. Look. It doesn't bother him. It doesn't faze him. He's looking at a screen. It doesn't faze him.
Being a racist.
I'm black. You're white.
Green hair. You're gonna argue with a woman that has green hair, dog? You're gonna argue with a woman that has green hair on the subway system in Toronto because you 25. Like, come on.
I love smoking.
I'm done.
No, man. This country is just, I've never seen no shit.
I'm done. I'm not getting off.
He has green hair.
I'm not getting off.
He lives in the TikTok world.
I'm not getting off. You swear your racist ass get? I'm not getting off now. I'm black. I'm gonna be black. I'm trying to get home, sir. I said it's over, sir. Can you go? It's done, sir. It's done. I'm 25. I don't need to be talking to somebody that can't afford a car, okay? Please, can you drive me home, sir? Can you move the bus, sir? I'm not getting off.
You know what's funny, right? The community. You guys remember? Okay, so Rosa Parks, the Montgomery, Rosa Parks, and the Montgomery boycott of the bus system I can't even fucking make this shit up, bro. I can't. I try my best not to to say these things. So you mean to tell me, right? Like it's Rosa Parks, right? Hold on. I don't know, man. So it's called the Montgomery bus boycott. It's really insane, right? Like, isn't that insane? That, okay, watch this, right? Look at this. Look at this. The Montgomery bus boycott was a non-violent protest that took place from December 5th, 1955 to December 20th, 1956, and was a key event in the civil rights movement in the United States. The boycott was a response to the arrest of Rosa Parks, the NAACP member who refused to give up her seat to a white passenger on a city bus. That was in 1955, 1956. And in 2024, these people are still doing this shit? Okay, what was the whole Montgomery bus boycott, right? Okay, what was it? A 13-month protest by black citizens of Montgomery, Alabama, to desegregate the city's public bus system. Black passengers should be treated with courtesy. Seating should be first come, first served, and African-American drivers should drive routes that primarily service African Americans. The Montgomery Improvement Association, MIA, led by Martin Luther King Jr. and Ralph, I think that's Abernathy. In 1956, the Supreme Court voted to end segregated busing, and Montgomery buses were desegregated. That's the outcome. So my question is to the people out there, how in 2024 do we still have videos of this in 2024? We still have videos of this kind of shit going on a transit. There is something wrong with I'm just showing you the complete parallels. This is still going on. Like you would have to tell me that I'm crazy to think that, right? And if I go back and show you photos of it, let me ask you: does he look like he's being treated with courtesy? So what was the outcome? He's not being treated with courtesy. Again, what were the goals? Black passengers should be treated with courtesy. Seating should be first come, first served. The African American drivers should drive routes that primarily serve African Americans. So this was all a fallacy. This didn't work. This completely didn't work. Because if it did work, we would be seeing videos of literally something good, right? Or am I wrong for saying that? Or I shouldn't have said that? Because how did we go from this to now this brother talking about he's black on a bus? That means that it didn't work. That's the whole point. It's more fucking lies. More. Montgomery bus boycott comes to an end. Segregation barriers dropped as court's ruling takes effect. But I thought it was. Why is he talking about he black on the bus, bro? I thought we've already went over all of this. I thought we've already got this. How is there still racism on the bus system in Toronto, but yet in 1955 Rosa Parks, like there was a boycott of the bus? I don't understand it, man. So are you saying that what my ancestors and your guys' ancestors have fought for the freedoms of us to live in luxury, and now those freedoms are being eroded? I would think so, right? I would think so, right? Those freedoms that my ancestors fought for and that the Americans answered, those freedoms are being eroded completely. Completely eroded. Because there's no reason for that. There's no reason for it. And this is in Toronto. So again, bro, it's cultural Marxism, and I don't like it. I'm never gonna like it. I don't commit to none of their ideology, none, completely none. But anyway, like I said, I just can't believe it, man. Can't believe it. Look, racism spotted on Toronto on the TTC, and I just went over all that, showed you the photos, black and white photos, and this is a young man in 2024 talking about he black and there's racism on the bus. That to me tells me a lot, bro. That to me tells me a whole lot. Whole lot.
I don't have no drugs, I don't have no guns, no knife.
Tells me a whole lot what I need to know, bro.
I'm not getting up. I'm not getting up, bro. Yes. People gotta get home. She's thinking about herself. Oh, get the black guy off the bus. First get your white ass off the bus. Black people created engine. Black people created. Oh, she's racist. All I know is she is racist. She does not
I know,
like
I love
black.
being a racist.
She does not like the feminine black. Okay? I'm black, you're white, keep her white.
Like usually it's the inversion. Like if you call someone racist, they say, no, I'm not racist, man. You got it misunderstood. But she says she loves being racist. So I got to take you at your word, man. With the green hair.
She's racist. All I know is she is racist.
Right? Man, I just can't believe it. It's just the institutions are breaking down, bro. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. Okay, anyway, I digress, right? I digress. There was another video of some kind of crackpot doing something stupid. I can't remember where it was. But yeah, I digress, man. I could play this one. I mean, the guy's talking. I guess I'll play it. Whatever. Oh, no. It's like they're going to a campus and it's all Indian students.
The tiger, iconic symbol of the wild, and an apex predator that we... The tiger, iconic symbol of the wild.
You know, there's this thing, right? Canada used to be fun until the immigration came into effect that ruined the fabric of Canada or America. It used to be very fun. But now people, wherever I go, they don't look like me. And again, I'm connecting with the people that do look like me, that have the same... Oh yeah, this is a good thing by John F. Kennedy. He said this country cannot afford to be materially rich and spiritually poor. That is a great... You know, John F. Kennedy... I don't know, man. He was definitely a great president. From the information that I understand, definitely great president. Yep, definitely great. Okay, so I think that was pretty much it for that part. I'm trying to think here. I don't think there's anything else. There was some save posts that I had, but I don't know if it's still there. Yeah, I don't think I saved it, but it's okay. So again, man, this is what I'm saying, man. The racism. Yeah, John De Silva said FJB. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh yeah, maybe I might watch this first Christmas movie. The Christmas movie, The First Blood by Rambo. I might just watch it. Should be a good movie. Oh, this AOC chick is just insane. She's just insane. Completely insane. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, what's this here? So Mr. Tate says, Mr. Andrew Tate, he has a post here. He says, female love is conditional. It's a business transaction. A woman will always leave you once you lose status, lose money, or lose a fight, because then you can't do business anymore. Assad lost all three. So at his lowest, she bounces out the door. Basad al-Assad's wife files for divorce, expresses dissatisfaction with her life in Russia. So that is the ex-president of Syria. His wife is filing for divorce. But when he was killing his own people, killing people that have dissent in his country, putting them in, there's this jail that he was just doing mass slaughter on the civilians. Now she decides to leave because he's in a different country. So again, that's what women will do, bro. That's just what it is. You lose status, it's over. You know? Okay, what else we got? So yeah, man, I mean, I think that's it. I mean, I could do some dating app stuff, but I'm not really getting no donation for it. So it's like, it's kind of pointless, really. There's not really any point of really doing it. You know? Like, there's really no point. You know, there's really no point. What does she say? Look at this. Kathy Hochul posted this video yesterday, boasting about how she made the subway safer. Today, a woman was burned alive on the subway. Another individual was stabbed to death, while another is in the hospital with injuries. So this is Kathy Hochul's. This is the governor of New York.
I'm on the subway train.
The governor of New York is making TikTok videos. The governor of New York is making TikTok videos.
I'm on the subway train heading out to Queens Center. I have a lot of, not quite last minute, but I have holiday shopping to do. I've got an adorable 2-year-old granddaughter, so it's a lot more fun to shop. I can take the subway wherever we need to go. And I want all New Yorkers to feel safe, which is why we've added so many more National Guard, over 250 more people that'll make sure that your ride is as safe as it can be.
Subway system isn't safe. She lied about that. She completely lied about that. Here, let me see if I can play this clip. Let me see. Right? Like she lied. Look, subway station stabbing in Queens leaves one dead, one hurt. Sleeping subway rider burned alive on F train after crazy attacker tosses lit match on her. And this is the governor of New York making a video saying that the subway is safe. Bro, okay. All right. Look, she's on there look. She's on Instagram making videos saying the subway is safe when there was people that were killed. In March, I took action to make our subway safer for millions of people who take the trains each day. Man, they lie so much. And this is where you want to see, right? Look, they're showing the migrant, the illegal migrant, and they're showing Kathy Hochul, the governor. So you can't say that the subway is safe when the illegal migrant literally threw a match on a woman like she was like she was like garbage. Like she was not even a living, breathing human. This is how you know they fucking lie. And so let me bring you the Don Lemon video. Because as the brother said, the common man doesn't trust the mainstream media. Let me say that again. The common man does not trust the mainstream media. We are the media now, myself included. Here we go.
Who is the real president-elect, you think? Donald Trump won, I believe.
Democratic lawmakers in Washington are calling Elon Musk President Musk now, and they're saying Donald Trump is the vice president or the head of communications.
Wait a second. No one said that.
Really? Have you not watched and paid attention to the
Absolutely
news?
not. I'm paying attention to what I'm doing during my day so I can try and get a better life and get ahead.
Okay, do you have your phone with you?
This is what I'm trying to.
Why don't you Google?
Right? Like the brother's correct. Like I'm not trying to, like, I've done content for so long. I've done content for almost 5 years now. I'm just trying to live my life and get ahead now. That's it. Donald Trump won. Trudeau is stepping down. I'm pretty much happy because I know things are going to get better. I am optimistic that things are going to get better because 2 chips just fell. Playing chess. Donald Trump is literally crowned king. The pawn, Biden and Kamala, people got to see through that they were a pawn. So you wiped them off the chessboard. Justin Trudeau is literally, like, he's literally a pawn dressed up as a king. And he's going to be knocked off the chessboard soon too. So I'm okay. I'm good.
Get ahead.
Okay, do you have your phone with you?
I'm good.
Why don't you Google right now?
Yes, tell me.
President Musk and see what comes up.
No. But that's already a loaded question, you realize.
Tell me, give me the sources.
Axios, Business Insider.
Oh.
We don't trust
Keep
any
going,
of these. The
keep
common
going,
man doesn't
keep
trust
going,
any of this.
keep going.
ABC News,
Oh,
Washington
keep
Post,
going.
Common man
New York
doesn't
Times,
trust
keep
it.
going.
The Atlantic.
Oh!
I don't trust any of these.
Oh!
I don't trust any of them.
Okay.
I don't trust
But he's right. We
any of these.
We don't trust mainstream media, bro. Like Don Lemon, you saying, like, we don't trust them, bro. X is the best platform. X and YouTube and Rumble. X, Rumble. Yeah, it's X, Rumble, and YouTube. Or it goes, for me, it's X, YouTube, and Rumble. Those are the 3 things that I think are important to get your voice out there. And to have a perspective. That's what I think. Right? Facebook, it's for women. Instagram, it's for women. Dating apps, it's for women. That's all it is, bro.
Common man doesn't trust any of this. ABC News,
common
Washington
man.
Post,
I don't trust
New York Times, The Atlantic.
Oh!
I don't trust any of these.
Oh!
I don't trust any of them.
He's right. I don't trust
any of
them.
these. We're the common man.
What's
We
he
don't
saying
trust
all
any
for?
of these. No one trusts the government. No one trusts the
Nobody trusts them
common
anymore, bro.
man.
Oh, keep going.
ABC News,
Oh,
Washington
keep
Post,
going.
New York Times,
Oh, keep going.
The Atlantic.
Oh!
I don't trust any of these.
Oh!
I don't trust any of them.
Okay.
I don't trust any of these. We're the common man. We don't trust any of these. No one trusts the government. No one trusts.
Nobody trusts Don Lemon. He's the one that said that BLM rioters were mostly peaceful protests. How come Don Lemon's not working at CNN anymore, guys? Because the common man can make his own content. The common man can exercise what he believes through the airwaves on YouTube. That's what I call it. I don't have to listen to Don Lemon gaslight me. He doesn't even fucking work for CNN anymore. At least Tucker Carlson actually still doing what Tucker Carlson's doing. But Don Lemon, what's he been doing? Come on, man, this is crazy.
The common news, we don't trust any of that anymore.
Well,
Independent news, we are the ones that own the news now. People.
That's right. That's right. That's right. We, us, me, I, we. Not you, we. Come on, man.
The common man doesn't trust any of this.
Keep going.
ABC News, Washington Post,
Common man.
New York Times,
keep going.
The Atlantic.
Oh!
I don't trust any of these.
Oh!
I don't trust any of them.
Okay.
I don't trust any of these. We're the common man. We don't trust any of these. No one trusts the government. No one trusts the common news. We don't trust any of that anymore.
Well,
Independent news, we are the ones that own the news now.
Yep.
People trust me. They don't trust MSNBC because I care and I'm actually one of them.
I can't disagree with you.
Okay. Well then.
I get a lot of people coming to me saying, I only watch you. I don't watch corporate media anymore.
Right.
Like Don Lemon just haven't got it, bro. Haven't got it. Okay, this is a funny meme here, right? This was in 2021. But guys, do the math. All right? You got a modern woman here, right? She's attractive. But is she smart? Can she do math? Can she do math, guys? I'm going to play the tape.
But you see it as a possibility if he wants to spend $1 billion beating this guy, he could do it.
Absolutely. Somebody tweeted recently that actually with the money he spent, he could have given every American $1 million.
I've got it. Let's put it up on the screen. When I read it tonight on social media, it kind of all became clear. Bloomberg spent $500 million on ads. U.S. population 327 million. Don't tell us if you're ahead of us on the math. He could have given each American $1 million and have had lunch money left over. It's an incredible way of putting it.
It's an incredible way of putting it. It's true. It's disturbing. It does suggest, what we're talking about here, which is there's too much money in politics.
This woman got it wrong, bro. She couldn't. Let's put it back up.
Clear.
Bro, the math is wrong. They lied to people. That math is wrong. 500 million on ads. She thinks that 500 million, right? Astronaut, you see what I'm saying? It's funny, right? Like, this is why I have these lined up, because it's fucking funny. It's funny. Do the math, bro. What does the math tell you? Let's play it back one more time, okay? This is how this
Work spent
mindset. Hold on. Right? It's funny as fuck, bro. Look.
But you see it as a possibility if he wants to spend $1 billion
it just goes
beating
to show
this
you, bro.
guy, he could do it.
Absolutely. Somebody tweeted recently that actually with the money he spent, he could have given every American $1 million.
I've got it. Let's put it up.
He could have gave every American $1 million. And it's $1.59 each. And she lied and said,
on the screen.
Crazy,
when I read it tonight on social media, it kind of all became clear. Bloomberg spent $500 million on ads. U.S. population 327 million. Don't tell us if you're ahead of us on the math. He could have given each American $1 million and have had lunch money left over. It's an incredible way of putting it.
It's an incredible way of putting it. It's true. It's disturbing. It does suggest, what we're talking about here, which is there's too much money in politics. And it makes it difficult because what we want in
But you see it as a possibility.
Man, it's so crazy. That would be 500 trillion. Missed it by only zeros. Right? It's funny. Right? Oh my God, I can't believe it. If you give 327 million people $1 each, you spend 327 million. So if you were to spend 500 million on the handouts, that's $1.50 each person. And that woman sat there and said, yeah, it's very true. Yeah. A lot of people didn't miss that one. It's pretty funny, right? Okay, so you got that one. I thought that was pretty crazy. Yeah, I cried laughing when I first seen that shit. Okay, the next one. Now let me ask you, okay? This woman is from India. This is very controversial. So Trudeau swore her in. And usually they put your hand on the Bible. You put your hand on the Bible to be sworn in Canadian government. That's not what she did. She had her own book. And what was her book? Look, that's not the Bible she's putting her hand on for the Canadian government to uphold the Canadian Constitution. To uphold the Canadian Constitution, guys. If I wanted to run for office and they said, certified, do you swear to take oath to abide by the laws of the Canadian government and abide by the Constitution? I would put my right hand on the Bible, because Canada used to be a fairly Christian nation. But not her. No. She brought her own book. This was her book right here. That was her book. She swore, and people are saying, well, if she doesn't believe in Jesus Christ and she has her own religion, maybe she can swear on her own. Okay. All right. That's what you guys say. So whatever, man. Okay. Right. It just goes to show you. Right. She brought her own book. Okay. Anyway, there's that one. I showed you that one. Here's some guys dancing in Toronto saying F Trudeau. It's pretty funny. Woo! Yeah, baby! I'm just glad they're enjoying themselves. I'm just glad they're enjoying themselves. Now, here's a funny meme. Why herself and the Democrats have their own millionaire. As a matter of fact, they have 3+. Guys, it's George Soros' son, Alex Soros. So Alex Soros is with Nancy Pelosi, Hillary Clinton, Hakeem Jeffries. I think that's Chuck Schumer, Kamala Harris, Ben Shapiro, Joe Biden, Obama, Watermelon Head, Andrew Schiff. You see Watermelon Head there? His head is big like a watermelon, Trump said. I believe this. And some other Democratic shields, Elizabeth Warren, the gay man, Booty Judge. Come on, man. So when they talk about Elon Musk, I mean, it's funny that Alex Soros, George Soros' son, is implemented with Democrats, right? Come on, bro. It's easy. This is easy now with X. You can see the millionaire man. That's George Soros' son. So again, I digress on that. But yeah, anyway, this guy plays. Hold on, I'll just show you because I showed you guys that part. But like, as he squints his eyes, it's like he's engaging in confrontation. Look. It's crazy. A man can't even do his laundry. Okay, what else do we got? Trump wants to, I think this is a good policy. I don't know if, astronaut said little Soros married Huma Aberdeen, I think. Yeah, she did. But I mean, bro, there's leaked nudes of Huma Aberdeen online. I mean, she's probably a freak in the sheets, bro. I mean, think about it. Like, if you're gonna get married and if you're gonna marry a woman that, like, when you come home, she's gonna like just do whatever you say, like in the bedroom. That's Huma Aberdeen. That's literally her. That's literally her. He married a freak. How long I think it's gonna last, I don't know, but it's Huma Aberdeen. But yeah, it's George Soros' son. Trump's about to make Panama Canal great again. It's funny. Now here we go. This is another thing. I'm gonna play this one.
Fit women are
fat versus fit women. Let's play tape.
More attractive than fat women. Will the agreeers please step forward?
I would definitely agree. Fit women are more attractive than plus size women, only because me having this body, it shows that I can commit to something, right? And it shows that I'm hardworking. So I feel like men looking at my body can see, oh, okay, she's dedicated. She put in the work, and that can be an attractive quality that men see in me.
Can we bring in the disagreeers?
I feel like I'm gonna get flamed alive right now. It's all good.
I'm bisexual, so I've had relationship with women that are fit, they are not fit.
Okay, ma'am. If you were feminine, no bull ring, nose ring, I might take a look at your situation, but you sound like a lesbian.
They are fit, they are not fit, variety. And I can tell you that personality-wise, the skinniest ones and the most beautiful ones have had a personality that I cannot work with. Me, personally, me.
Well, I used to hear that stereotype. You know what I'm saying? I think if, like, for myself included, right? I think if you eat healthy and if you can exercise regularly, then that's it. That's all you need to do because you're doing your part. That's what I do. I eat healthy and I exercise regularly. Like, cardio is the main thing. So like I go on the treadmill, I do the bike for a while, to burn calories. And it's a good stress reliever. So you get all that. I mean, shit. I'd rather go do that. I've always had a gym mindset anyway, growing up, going into my 20s, coming out of my 20s, going into my 30s, and still having the gym mindset. But at the same time, like, it's better than eating McDonald's goy, eating McDonald's slop, eating Wendy's slop. I'd rather do that. Like, I cook today. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cook your own stuff. Know what you're, The food is, no matter what, is fluoride in our water. So the less intake you take, the better qualities you might have. You might have more success. That's what I believe. So, you know, if I don't have to eat something and I'm not hungry, then I won't eat. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm hungry, I eat small portions of food. So it's just just adjust your diet, man. It's not hard personally. To do. You can do it.
So your personality has more beauty than the way that you look.
I have learned over the years that
And as
I
you
would
get
prefer
older, you know,
to be
people
fat
age
and
too,
happy than thin and miserable.
This is Burger King and this is McDonald's. I'm the king and I'm loving it.
Yeah, like that mindset, like I've never had that mindset ever. I've never had that mindset that, well, McDonald's and no, absolutely.
And I'm loving it.
Well, that's our mindset. You know, that's our mindset. Okay. Here's a good documentary just to remind you why we're in this position. You guys ready for him? I don't think you guys are. Oh, Turan, you said it's true? Yeah, bro. Like what did I do yesterday, bro? I went into the man, I do like a 15 minutes on the treadmill. Then I do another 30 minutes on the bike. That's the new thing that I do. So I do about 30 minutes on the bike. I even take photos when I'm done. I'm like, yo, I just completed all that. Like I feel like $1 million. And I completed all of that. And then I do like lifting weights like back, arms and stuff like that. That's what I usually do. And I go both 3 times a week. Today I didn't go. Friday I went. Yesterday I went. Today I did not go. But tomorrow night I'll be going. So I'll be going tomorrow night, and I'll go for an hour. Like, bro, that's all you have to do, and just eat healthy. That's it. If you eat shit food, bro, and drinking alcohol all the time and smoking, I'm not gonna say people that are smokers, right? Like if you smoke, right? Like whatever. I think it does. I think it could have an effect. If you want to change the way you do things, change it. Right? That's the way I think. But anyway, here's a documentary here.
If anything kills over 10 million people
Listen to them.
in the next few decades, it's most likely to be a highly infectious virus.
If we get an airborne pandemic, if we haven't built ahead of time some structures to deal with this, millions of people could be adversely impacted.
But also there will be a surprise outbreak. The next administration, that there's no doubt in anyone's mind that they will be faced with the challenges that their predecessors were faced with.
Pandemic prevention and preparedness is going to end up being, whether the administration likes it or not, a priority, a top priority.
Trump is now president. When he faces his first major epidemic, as his predecessors have, he will likely project his impulsivity, xenophobia, and cavalier attitude towards facts to over 52 million followers.
We may yet again have another pandemic, and it is almost inevitable that we will have another pandemic.
Welcome to Event 201.
What's looking like it will be a severe pandemic.
A new coronavirus.
Why don't we blow the system up and then say, hey, everyone in the world should get this new vaccine we haven't given to anyone yet?
But it is not too crazy to think that an outbreak of a novel avian virus could occur in China somewhere. We could get the RNA sequence from that and print those vaccines on a patch and self-administer.
Bro, they've been telling us their playbook. It's fucking amazing, bro. It's so amazing. Guys, isn't this funny? A chicken at me. Yo, isn't that crazy that a chicken went to KFC? This is the fucking greatest meme I've ever seen. It's the greatest meme. A chicken went to KFC. A real chicken went to KFC. It's friggin' crazy, man. Now, this is funny by Steve Bannon. Now, take a look at this, okay? Here we go.
Even as we speak,
it's funny, right?
What planet is that from? No, seriously, the Democrats are like the Addams family, and it's the couch at Animal House or the bar at Star Wars. You pick it. Oh my God. I guess I thought it was going to be a good idea right at one time. Okay. Even as we speak.
That's funny, bro.
What planet is that from? No, seriously, the Democrats are like the Addams family, and it's the couch at Animal House or the bar at Star Wars. You pick it.
I mean, bro, we're on the right side of history, bro. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. We played that. I don't care about Flavor Flav. Bah! So anyway, man, this guy in Brampton stole a bottle of alcohol from the LCBO. That's what they call the liquor store up here in Ontario, right? And when his Poopjeet tried to confront him on the stolen merchandise, what did he do? He doesn't care. You're not paying me to be a security business. Like, guys on YouTube, what do you think he was thinking when he said to him, hey, young brother man, no, yeah, come back here. What do you think he was thinking when that bottle was raised? Look, he's even smiling. Bro, his whole can you slow this down? Bro, his whole energy changed. Look at this. I'm gonna slow it down. Look, watch this shit. Oh my God. I don't want that job, bro. I don't want that job. You niggas can have those kind of gigs. I don't want that. Nope. So this is a Tory Lanez handling business. I think it goes hard. That's why I retweeted it. He got some bars. I mean, Tory Lanez is in jail, and he's rapping, like he's got some like real good flow to it. So I think it's dope. Here it is.
Go all that bitch out of the baddest bitch out of the slap the shit out you. Send me to prison and all that it taught me is if it go down how to stab the shit out you. Tommies and bunkers, the knives, the thumpers, the lock and the sockets, the crack the shit out you. I call a shot on the yard, you a problem. My son out there hitting cash out the shit out you. Standing on business, I be up praying and waiting for the day that niggas confirm me the way he did Drizzy. I got the card in the wallet, them big Brody problems, my problems, so fuck how you feeling about it. Brody gon' stand on his own, but 2024, it ain't no fair ones in Toronto. Pablo, I told you these niggas was talking about us and popping and shit cause we got it. If they had $1 for every time we think about them, they wouldn't even have $1. Shorty, my city talk about me highly. No, damn, that nigga, you know, setting the twin.
That nigga shitty.
That shit go hard, bro. If you're riding around making business, yeah, that can go hard. I think Tory could come 20 times harder than that. Honestly. But I think it's a hard verse. I do. I respect it. I showed you the waist, man. And guys, what happened to Ariana Grande, bro? You know, they say it's because of the Ozempic. They say it's because of anorexia. What happened to Ariana Grande, bro? How the fuck did she go from that to what she says, what you see on the right side of the screen? And they say, hey, you know what? You want to be you want to be famous? I don't want to be famous, bro. I just don't. I don't care to be famous. I never did. Look at the stress this woman has, bro. Don't even look like the same person. It's crazy, man. It's friggin' crazy. What is this here? Oh, that's the manifesto back in the day. And then this is I don't know if it's real, but what's this one here? Yeah, man. Like, I mean, look at this woman. She looks different too. That's the finance minister. She's changed too. Bro, I mean, the social media mixed with the COVID lockdowns. Now, this is Kamala Harris's running mate, and they lost. Now, listen to this shit.
See your little hands here?
Little hands on the back.
Are the angel wings.
So here we go, on the tree.
Not on a real tree, but on. See your little hands here?
Little hands on the back.
Are the angel wings.
So here we go, on the tree.
Not on a real tree, but on this family tree. Oh, Dad got it on there. Joy to the world.
All right, there you go. I know you're missing your Griswold family. Decorate your house for Christmas. We're thinking of you. Love you, Hope. Bye.
See your little hands here?
Yo, man, psychotics, man. Very psychotic. What do we got here now? I'm just taking a look at some of this stuff here. That's his daughter. So they're reversing this policy. National Health Authority backtracks trans women cannot breastfeed after all. Could you imagine they lied to us and said that trans women can breastfeed? That's fucking crazy, bro. They lied so much, man. It's insane. It's insane. Yeah, it's insane. Let me see. I covered that part. Oh, this is Joe Biden sleeping at one of the African conventions. Look.
With the U.S. in support of the development of the Lobito Corridor. Tanzania views the Lobito Corridor as an integral part of a broader strategy to enhance connectivity in Africa. We also appreciate the fact that the implementation of the project...
Fuck, man, that's crazy. Isn't that crazy? Okay, what else do we got here? I covered that, covered that. All right, so let's go back to the story and see what we got here. This is how we got here. So, yeah, man. There's the photo. I think it's disgusting that that woman died like that, bro. I think it's freaking disgusting, man. So this is a piece of garbage here. Bro, these guys don't care. You got to understand, they don't care about you. They're not going to care about you. You got to care about yourself, and you got to be smart. That's it. Be smart and understand. I mean, people recorded this woman like dying on the subway system, bro. In real time. Woman dies after she catches fire in Brooklyn subway. I mean, that's just fucking crazy, bro. It's just crazy. Look, man shoved onto subway tracks after riding the holiday nostalgia train. Right.
Living his childhood on the nostalgia train to having his life flash before his eyes. And he just happened to record the entire thing.
Help me! Help me!
The guardian angels that were on that platform, they just, jumped down, got me out, took care of me.
The Manhattan man didn't want to show his face, as the suspect has still not been caught. Police releasing these photos of the man in the subway system. The victim.
I would not go down there. If you're a New Yorker, I wouldn't go down there. I would not fucking. I don't even. If I don't need to go down there, I'm not going down there, bro. That's a dangerous thing to be at, bro. I'm not trying to lose my life just to go on a subway system. I'll walk. Like, I'll call Uber. I'll do different things. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Ninja. I want to see if there's this. It's funny, right? There's a video game called Ninja Turtles Dark Horizon. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. But I think you can get an online game here. Let me see if this one is it. Well, let me make sure this connection is good on my end because I don't want to ever have it lagging up. Okay, yeah, we got 5 people watching. It's cool. So yeah, I mean, there's some video games here that like I could play online. I could show you right now. It's really insane. It's really, really insane. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to let this play through, and then
The victim told us from his hospital bed it was completely unprovoked.
I was blindsided and just crushed by an individual who is obviously mentally deranged.
Living his childhood on the nostalgia train.
Guys, they live like that every day. They're mentally deranged every single day. And there's nothing you can do about it, man. The social media has radicalized them to at a point of no return. So all you have to do now is just make fun of them and hope for the best and hope that people can stay away from these cogs in the machine. But in the meantime, I think we must enter. I think we must enter. I think we must enter. Is it going to work? Let's see. Why is that not doing it now? The game should work. I don't know why it's not working. Let's try this again. Hold on. I think I can play Batman DC. Hold on a second. I'm just looking for which one I want to play. I wanted to play this one, but let's try this one. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll see if it works. Because I just wanted to show you how like these guys play this real life game with social media, and they're like the Ninja Turtles. Like they're literally in the subway system, like trying to fight crime. They're literally in the subway system trying to fight crime. Like that's kind of crazy to me. Like, dude, you're not like I just don't get it. I just don't get it. But anyway, let's see if it'll work. I don't know if it will. Let's see. Connected to you to play. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a go. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a go here. So we gotta find a different game here. I have to download Ustream. That's what I need to do. And like play the games on there, but let's see. Let's try that one. Do. How come it's not working for that? That doesn't even make sense. That's crazy. I say play in browser and it's not working. Let's see. They're like playing it in like real life. It's cool. want to go to the subway. I want to go. I don't know if it's going to show me that level, but it might. So yeah, you can mute it and all that. I want to go. Let me see exit level. I don't know if there's a subway one. Let's see if we can find a subway one. I don't think there is though. Oh, you gotta go. Oh, you gotta go through each. Yeah, you gotta go through each one to get to the subway. This one's Monster versus Mutants. Ultimate Hero Clash. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. Pizza delivery guy. That's funny. So A is to attack. S is the special. So let's see. It's not even, there is no S though. A works, but S doesn't work. Let's see. No, there is no S. I press S, it doesn't, there is no special. There should be a special though. Trying to see where the fuck. No, I don't know. I don't know where the special is. That would have been dope. Yeah, see? S is the special. Yeah, I don't know. I try to use S and it's not working. I'm trying to use S in the game, but it's not going to let me do it. Okay, let's see what we got. It's not going to unmute the music. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, the music's not mute. It's not unmuting. Like, what the? That's crazy. Okay, let's try this again. Get it now. brother. Do it, man. I should have choose pizza delivery guy. Now it's easy. Now you blow through the fucking level. But I completely. You got different games here. You know, they have these games for modern women. Barbie game room. Bratz makeover for modern women. Oh no, you didn't is literally a game. It's freaking crazy, bro. Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Okay, what else do we got here? Cartoon, Nickelodeon. I wonder if they have, they might have the Commando game, but okay, let's go back over. But yeah, Ninja Turtle niggas on the subway system just doing dumb shit. They're just insane. They're just insane, bro. There's nothing you can do about that. Netflix. Yeah, RIP to the legend Ricky Henderson. And then migrant arrested after woman was set on fire and burned to death on a New York subway. Is that the woman? I don't know if that's the woman. I don't know if it's her. But look, man, they have to spray that down. Fuck, that's crazy. So anyway, just understand you better start being safe out there, bro. Because you don't want to end up like this lady, man. Okay, let's find out what happened here. It's crazy. I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it. Here it is right here. Look at that. Here it is.
Welcome into Live Now from Fox. I'm your host, Christina Evans. We do want to continue on with
Go. Alert NYPD transit officers took a person of interest into custody. I want you to know that this apprehension was another in what has become a series of joint efforts involving different crimes between the police and the public we serve. In today's case, we were able to get incredibly clear and detailed images of the suspect from the initial.
Like, don't New Yorkers get sick of this shit? Like, I would imagine they're sick of this shit, right?
We begin with a developing story in Brooklyn where police say a woman was set on fire as she apparently slept in a subway car. Right now, police have a person of interest in custody. The NYPD released images of the man earlier today, leading to the public playing a pivotal role in tracking him down. This all happened aboard an F train in Brooklyn. Naveen Dhaliwal joins us live in Coney Island with what we're learning tonight. Naveen, what have you got for us?
Well, police say that it was the clear images from surveillance cameras that they were able to put out to the public, and that is what helped catch this person so far. Now, it was 3 high schoolers who recognized this person of interest on a train near Herald Square, and they called 911. Now, this originally happened here at the Stillwell Avenue train station in Coney Island around 7:30 this morning. Investigators say the suspect walked up to a woman who appeared to be sleeping while seated on an F train as it was pulling up to the station, and that person of interest, or that suspect, used a lighter to set her clothes on fire. And officers at the station smelled the smoke, and when they went to investigate, they saw the victim standing inside the subway car, engulfed in flames. Now, with the help of a transit worker, they grabbed a fire extinguisher, but they say the woman died on the scene.
The suspect calmly walked up to the victim, who was in a seated position at the end of a subway car. The suspect used what we believe to be a lighter to ignite the victim's clothing, which became fully engulfed in a matter of seconds.
This is amazing work done by the public.
So anyway, man, I think social media is a mental, not all of it. I think social media is good if you want to listen to podcasts and different perspectives. I think that's cool. But these people that are listening to like deranged content and like psychotic content, their view is warped now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the view is warped, bro. So I think it's disgusting.